Hey, welcome to episode 2 of Minecraft, but it's one modded block. I don't really know how to say this, but we've had a bit of a disaster of epic proportions. You see, I was just doing some work in between episodes, and 1 minute, our friendly free-range pig was just wandering around, enjoying life, frolicking in the sunshine, and then the next I turn around and he's not there. I don't know what happened. There's no trapdoors to pathfind incorrectly and walk off the edge, but somehow it must have happened. I'm so sorry. Our poor friendly pig. Now you're not gonna have a partner, and I'm so sorry. And it was just in time for me to learn that you can actually pick up animals just like you can pick up chests. And I was able to easily place the chicken in here and breed it using melon seeds because I forgot that you can do that. Any seeds work for breeding chickens, but now I'm sorry, you don't have a companion, and it's gut-wrenching. 1 like equals 1 prayer for our pig. Remember the pig. Anyway, since we last left off, as you can see, I've done a little bit of work with sorting out inventory. I built an inventory platform. It'll continue to expand over time, but I just want to show you really quick how cool Quark is. Okay, you saw a little peek of it in the first episode, but I've now done the proper key binding, and so it works kind of the same way if any of you have followed along with Vault Hunters. We've been using it a lot there, at least we were before we had a storage system. So now, if I just boop, hit a couple keys, boom, auto stacks. It's incredible. So as long as we're getting items that we already have, I can just pop it into the right chest instantly, and it's kind of awesome. So I did that. I accepted the hopper bonsai pot quest. Well, I made the hopping bonsai, and now this is going, because I learned as I was just, trying to right-click this thing every now and again when I saw it was ready to go. I learned it's terrible, and very rarely do you get anything from it. It's like once every 3 or 4 times you actually get a log from right-clicking, so it kind of sucks, and you're much better off just growing saplings. That's kind of what I found here. So we got a lot of wood that way. That's how we got most of the wood for the chests and all that stuff. And all in all, we're doing well. I also, I built a little wall because I'm a little bit worried about the whole creeper situation. I don't want the creeper to, even if it's not going to blow up blocks, I don't want it to blow up our animals because that's kind of inconvenient if that happens. And all that we got to do really now is we will be able to get some more pigs if I just am able to continue breeding up the chicken / the sheep, because I think all it takes in order for us to do the challenge, whatever section it's in, yeah, here we go, is we just need to do some breeding. So we've done 2, we've done the sheep once, we've done the chicken once, and if we just keep doing those, then we'll be able to get the numbers up. Also, there's been plenty of eggs, so hey, there we go. I got take aim for hitting a chicken with an egg. I didn't even know that it worked that way. That's kind of incredible. Wait, can we get more? Can we get more? Can we get more? Come on, more chickens. What the frick? I did just breed them not too long ago, so I am gonna have to remember to keep a couple melon seeds so we can keep growing melons and make sure they're a renewable resource for us. Otherwise, it's gonna be kind of embarrassing if I forget that. So I've got wood, I've got food items, I've got agriculture items, and I see when redeeming the hopper bonsai thing here, I did mess up a little bit, and it prompted me after I got this to choose what seed I wanted, and I was like, oh, well, we'll get wheat if we use bone meal on grass, and then just punch some of the grass, and so I'll just pick beetroot. Instead of giving me 1 and 1, it gave me, yeah, I didn't realize, this is a choice, but it showed the wheat seed, so it got me confused, so I chose beetroot, so it gave me 2 beetroots, and I'm like, that's not what I wanted to have here, but thank you. Now I guess we can really farm beetroot super well and super good. Isn't that exciting? All right, well, anyway, we're gonna get the numbers up. It's gonna be great. I feel like today, well, obviously we want to keep on mining this thing. I don't know how many more we're gonna have to do before the creeper situation stops and we can instead just focus on, not having to worry about things blowing up the instant I mine something. But hey, guess who still hasn't made a sword? Me. I can do axe crits, right? I've got the PvP power. Just want a diamond. I just want a diamond, man. What I'm gonna not do, though, is I will not, for this series, the idea is I'm not gonna mine the 1 block in between episodes. Any in between episode work will all be building with existing resources that we've already had in our chest. Or, if we make any farms, mob grinders, that sort of stuff, I'll use new resources from that, but I will not make any progress on the 1 block unless it is during the episode. Time-lapsed, I mean, it might just be a jump cut here and there, but the idea is I should continue to pick everything up so Creeper doesn't just blow it up. I need to really keep that in mind. But now watch. Boop. Insane. Insane. If it's in your hotbar, it does not auto-stack, and obviously there's going to be some new stuff here and there, but it's like, okay, we know this is the chest that has our ores, and I can just pop things in, and it's truly wonderful. And then I can go over to here, and I can be like, okay, boom. And even if I don't remember exactly what goes in what chest, right, I can just keep going to each one, and then I just do the things, and then boom, there we go. Throw that in there. God, it's such a good system. It's such a good system. Quark is so nice. Even though it might frick up my block placing every now and again, Quark is truly big plays. The question is, am I going to have to get Fortune 3 in order to get a diamond pickaxe here? Like, am I gonna have to do that? Because it really doesn't seem to want to give me a new diamond. It's kind of ruining my life here. Like, all the blocks that you could choose here, and you're just refusing to give me, though it's daytime. I'm sorry, that was kind of mean of me, dude. That was kind of not very nice of me to do that. But then we just like, okay, we go there, and then boom, our inventory is clean. Isn't that incredible? I want to make the building gadget. That is a challenge that we need to do here. And also there's like, dude, I can get some petals. These blocks are really interesting. I haven't actually checked if these Botania blocks here are a 3x3 of petals, and if they can be deconstructed. I have made a Botania chest, but I kind of want to see, is it, okay, it's a petal storage block, essentially. So I could take these all and I could just deconstruct them, and that way it'll save a little bit of space inside, unless we end up getting a bajillion of these. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. And so the building gadget, the cool part about the building gadget is it gives us back the diamond and the iron that we invest in order to make it. So I feel like it's kind of a no-brainer to do at this point, because it'll make us expanding the island like 10 times easier. So here's what I'm thinking. We gotta make, it wants us to make the building gadget and the charging station for it, if I am not mistaken. Is that in the overworld? There we go. So charging station doesn't require diamond, but it requires, so we need 4 lapis, 8 iron. It doesn't give us all of the iron back, I've just realized, but you know what? That's fine. We've got plenty. I'm sure we'll get more. And we needed the redstone, lapis, and coal, and that should be good. The only thing I was like kind of holding out for is genuinely, if I got to level 30, then maybe I'd be able to get fortune and use it on this diamond ore. But then I'd have to apply fortune to an iron pickaxe. I'm kind of, I don't know about that. So, here goes nothing. All right. I'm just going to use it. We'll get our diamonds back, and then just fingers crossed, bro. Maybe I should make that my first task for this episode, is pretty please make it so that I can get another diamond. I'd like nothing more than that. Also though, what am I gonna charge with? I hope this thing takes coal. Takes coal, right? You're gonna take coal, I think. Please tell me that is what you do. Okay, yeah. So it takes coal, and then that converts it into power, and we try. Okay, it takes coal, all right. It takes coal, all right. Well, you know what? That's fine, though, because we can just get more. We can do charcoal. Yo, okay, that's not bad. That's like a third filled up, and then this is awesome because we can then just build like new farmland, because one of the quests here is we need to get a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, we need to farm a stack of every single one of these resources. Easy, right? Also bone meal with a composter. What am I gonna throw in the composter? I could throw melons in. I'm trying to think, what's our most renewable resource that we can compost? I don't actually know. You know what I wanna do though? I wanna get another diamond. Please get me a diamond. Unbelievable. I feel like it teases you by presenting you with what could have been 3 diamonds if I had an iron pickaxe at the first one, and then it just doesn't give you any more. It's like, you had your chance. If you had only known about the Botania, whatever world gen type that this is, then you could have potentially, but I didn't even have the iron pickaxe or the ability to do that at that point. And that's the absurd thing. And now I've gone through 2 pickaxes and we're up to 840 blocks mined, and still it won't give me another one. It's fine. I'm just gonna go get more iron smelting in the meantime, and this is gonna happen eventually. That's definitely gonna happen eventually. How about we pivot from the struggles of trying to find a diamond. It's only gonna happen when we're not looking for it, right? And instead, let's build a little farming area. Look, I've built a cute bridge. I did it, well, not recording because it took some thought to get this incredible architecture correct, okay? It was a very involved process, but that said, now that we're on the other side here, we actually do have to be careful and try to conserve our dirt because we don't have like a lot of it, but what we can do is a 9x9 area probably, and then have it surrounded by some kind of other block. I think that piece of dirt right there might be a goner. Oh, I fricked that one up. But the beauty of this is I can use the building gadget. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be, I guess, 4 on either side of center. So that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Quark, you've done it again. I actually am gonna need to do that in order to get some water underneath. So it's like, it's nice for that. You keep ruining my life. Building gadget. We love building gadgets. We love building gadgets in this house. And now I was thinking what we're gonna do is just kind of surround it, maybe with a border of the cobble over there. You see how you make that? It's really cool. You do this for a little bit, you get a bunch of pebbles, and then all you gotta do is, it's so nice, you just take each of these and you put it like that, and you get cobblestone bricks, and wowie zowie, aren't they just the... I meant to get more pebbles, but it didn't work that way. It placed the block anyway. You get the idea. This is really how I channel my inner builder, is we don't just use cobblestone, we use the bricks, and it makes things like, it's much fancier than it otherwise would be, and I'm sure that you can all kind of appreciate just how fancy it really is. And then we can do this over here, and then we can do, can he reach it? One of these times I'm gonna fall off, and then I'm gonna lose everything, and it's gonna be a disaster. And then we building gadget, and hopefully the power lasts for quite some time. Let's see, how much have we gone through? Not a whole bunch. Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. That's so cool. And then all we gotta do is just, don't lose it. Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. And now finally we can actually, we can do this. We actually want Quark to do that. At long last. All right, there we go. Every now and again, it's actually helpful. It's just that oftentimes it's not, and then you place something incorrectly, and then it drops and you lose it, and then you're sad. What if we actually, here, you know what? What if we made like a fountain kind of on either side of the bridge, but it's infinite water pools, and it's functional and beautiful. And voila, infinite water pool. Man, I love waterlogging. Cool. And then I have to break these, cause a whole water flow to happen down there. And now we're good, right? Great. And then we rinse and repeat. Voila! What a beautiful bridge. Oh my goodness, it's so elegant. And now I can do this, and then we can till everything. But I do want to put the growth accelerators to use. Can't remember what they require for crafting. Okay, we're not there yet, although I do think I got some prosperity shards, but I'm thinking at least what we'll do is put them in, we'll start them kind of in one row back here, and then we'll have one under, you know, one of each of these that we're going for a stack, and hopefully it'll just get that to grow a little bit quicker than the other ones, but you know, we'll kind of plant them down each of the rows, columns. Please catch the dirt. Don't waste the dirt. I wasted the dirt. Don't waste the dirt. Dirt is a valuable resource. There we go. And I wonder if I should have just had a full layer of like cobblestone down beneath this. Would that have been a good idea? I can always do it, you know, after, but yeah, you know what? Slowly but surely, we're gonna work our way to having, well, you know, when I put these down here, because you can stack these a whole bunch, like way deep underneath, and we're not gonna be able to, you know, risk breaking anything afterwards. So we're kind of gonna have to be strategic about things. But anyway, great. For now, that's a problem for future Jardon, and for the time being, we just have to remember that one doesn't have the growth accelerator. And let's make a hoe, and then we can start farming in earnest. And you know what we're going to end up doing is we're going to have, you know, maybe we'll just have a bunch of like interconnected bridges at some point. Like a bridge will go to over here, and we'll have another 9x9 farming area, and then that way, and then so on and so forth. And then when we've got something that can auto farm, I don't know if there's Ender.io or something like that has the farmer block or something, but eventually I'm sure we'll expand further, and maybe we'll use the bridges in order to connect everything and make it look lovely. But for now, let's get an iron hoe and then see what kind of seeds we've got to be able to plant. Basically nothing. Can I compost saplings? Actually, I don't remember if that's like a valid compost thing, but let me see really quickly, because I feel like saplings are basically our most viable composting resource at the moment. Maybe are you? Yeah. Okay. This is gonna take ages, isn't it, to get a bone meal? Please don't go through all my saplings. Don't go through. Don't. Yay! I got one bone meal. Okay. Give me a seed. Give me a seed. Give me a seed. Wait, do we get another bone meal along with that? Do we get another bone meal? We don't. Oh, we get another Inferium growth crystal and dirt seeds. Oh, that's how we're gonna get our dirt, because this isn't gonna provide enough, but we obviously are gonna want more farmland. So that's where it's at. Okay, so we can do this, and then we don't have to worry about that. Goodbye, cobblestone brick, and then we can do that, and then we can do it's mystical agriculture, everybody. Which means it means 10-10-10. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry that they've really gone and 10-10-10'd us on this. I can't believe that they would 10-10-10 us like this. It's kind of oh god, oh no, oh geez. So hey, anyway, there goes the dirt seed. We're really gonna have to 10-10-10 this. There's an analyzer or something, right? Or that seed. There's a seed scanner or something, like I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, because there's different tiers, and oh boy. All right, we're in for a wait. 14% growth is actually like omega fast. Okay, let's get some beetroots out here. So we'll kind of go in like a row, column. Depends on the orientation that you're looking, and then that was pretty good. So we're gonna get a seed, right? We're gonna get multiple seeds. We're gonna get flax. There we go. We got a wheat seed. Thank you. We got melon seeds. We got pumpkin seeds. We got industrial hemp. We can have a whole row of hemp if we'd like to have that. I'm also getting exceptionally hungry. I also think we should probably get some torches down around the outside. But yeah, okay, farming is off to a start here, but I can't remember actually if I can have, pumpkins won't grow onto a piece of cobblestone, will they? I don't think they will, at least. Anyway, let's get the wheat down. I don't know, let's get some hemp down maybe. Maybe we'll do the hemp there in the second, or like this, and we'll just have it go all the way, so that as soon as you walk off the bridge, you're just in hemp. You are enveloped by it. And then, hey, all right, beautiful. We're off to a wonderful farming start. And then also I need to go and get these over here. So this is just, these are basically storage blocks of veggies, but they're all veggies that we need to grow. So farewell to our beautiful, beautiful aesthetic crates of veggies, and hello to why, oh, wait, yes, okay, there we go. I was like, okay, it's not working, but why isn't it working? There we go, easy. And then we plant you here, and then we get the onion, and the onion makes sense that it would be directly planted because the onion is a bulb, right? Oh God, yeah, you see, I don't grow food, I don't even cook food, so it's fine. Everything's, I know farming techniques and what is planted and what needs to be converted into seeds, and it's great. Jardon Maroon, professional farmer at your service. I guess we might as well just convert these all to seeds and plant all of them, because it'll make it faster for us to get the stack that we actually need. So let's just do that. As much as I'd like to just munch on some raw onions, you know, I I feel like we should just consider accelerating the process. You know, there's nothing like some raw onion. If you guys haven't tried just munching on raw onion, real delicacy, can't recommend it enough. Definitely give it a try and report back to me on just like, what a great recommendation I've provided you, because I think it's a good one. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna do the melon seeds, I'm gonna do the pumpkin seeds elsewhere, maybe, just so they're not kind of interfering with whatever direction that they grow. Almost forgot I need to keep my trees going still. How else are we gonna get wood until we get wood seeds or whatever other seeds there are? Oh, the dirt's ready to go. Yeah, 1 dirt essence. This is huge. Actually though, it might not take very many and it might give us a whole bunch of dirt in return. Let me see. I can get puzzle. I can get, where's just normal dirt? Normal dirt, 24 dirt for 8. Yeah, oh God, is it ever gonna give me more seeds though, unless, oh, I'm gonna have to do the crop sticks and all that stuff, right? Let me just verify, wait, there's no crop sticks, hold on. Am I getting my wires crossed? Wait, no, I am getting my wires crossed. Am I? Oh God, dude. I can never remember mystical agriculture versus what's the name of the other one? I'm totally blanking, but maybe I don't need to do crop sticks? Maybe I don't need to do crop sticks, but how am I gonna get more dirt seeds? Oh, you want me to botany pot these? Oh, I need to make more, wait, why am I doing any of this? I guess I should just start off with making the botany pots. Yeah. Wait, I don't know if there's a way that I can use the Inferium, the crystal growth accelerators, to improve the speed of the botany plants. But yeah, if I'm gonna get more seeds that way, then that's probably a better, you know what, honestly? Let's put, instead of just wasting our time with this stupid thing over here, not giving, yeah, we got 10 logs, let's go everybody. Instead of wasting our time with this, let me get the dirt seed into here, and this way it should give us some like self-sustaining dirt with more seeds, maybe, that'll kind of open us up to, we can plant more or put it in more of the more bonsai pots, so on and so forth. And then what kind of, it's gotta be but how do I just, oh, that's really fancy, actually. I did not know you could do that. So wait, I can do this. Oh, that's so cool. And then I can just combine with Inferium. Okay, so this is just kind of the base stuff. Is there any way for me to pull the dirt out of this thing? No, there's not, but that's great. Just have to break it every single time, don't worry about it. So, okay, we put that there, and then we put the Inferium in there, and then we put the dirt seeds in there. Oh, dude, this is sick. And then we're gonna get, oh, it only takes a minute to grow too. And this is gonna kind of get us rolling in the dirt department. So I'm gonna have to start mass producing the botany pots because it's probably gonna be better. It's probably gonna be better than doing this. Although look, stuff's growing, we're getting tomatoes. We're gonna get stuff if we just leave it alone for a little bit. So either way, we're still getting crops. One way might be faster than the other, but we're off to start, dude, let's get more planted here, and then we'll start being able to breed some more chickens really nicely. Are you nice and no, you aren't, but that's okay. And I know we have, let's see, we have a little bit more wheat that we can use so that we can continue our breeding expedition. Oh, you guys, a little bit of double breeding action. Let's go. And then we're gonna get the mob spawn eggs. All right, that was over here. What are we at? We're at 5 out of 6. Hey, wait, if I get a couple seeds here, which I just planted, then we will be where we need to be. You gonna give it to me? No, would have been nice. I'm just gonna sacrifice a couple of my delicious melon slices in order to complete the breeding challenge. Yeah? Come on, come on. Make a baby. Yeah, new population, let's go. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Oh, now you have a friend. I'm so sorry. I'm really so sorry about what happened to your initial friend. I hope you didn't get too attached. You must not have gotten too attached. I mean, you weren't in the same pen or anything like that, but now you have friends, and you guys were kind of already off to a pretty good start in terms of population with the eggs and stuff like that, but now you have company too. Let's go. We've got friends for everybody, even more friends in here. Oh my goodness, it's gonna start getting super loud. Wow, this is a cause for celebration. Let's get diamonds, right? Surely we'll get diamonds now. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice that the final thing that I get here is death. Yeah, so we made it through the entire underground section, and we did get another diamond. So we really struck out on the whole getting a diamond pickaxe, huh? So we're gonna be stuck with our iron situation. Oh boy, oh boy. Wait, what? Excuse me, huh? What's happening? Oh, I know what happened. The leaf, it decayed automatically, and the next thing was slime. Oh, red conundrum, dude. These are actually really cool blocks. They grow crystals on them. I'm actually curious if I leave this here for a little bit, if it'll grow a crystal on its own. So it may not, because I think it actually has to be at a lower elevation for it to work that way. So it may not be that way, but they're really cool blocks. They're really cool for building. I don't know if they're really all that functional or anything, but they're pretty for someone like me, who is well known for his incredible builds that he makes on a regular basis in most every series. That is me. Okay, hey, we are getting more crops. This is mature, but I can't, hold on. Nope. No, can I not right click you? That's very sad. I'd prefer if I could. There we go, more onions. Meanwhile, look over here. Things are popping off. We have another seed, which in the meantime, while I don't have another hopping bonsai, I guess we could just like put this down here. I wonder if every now and again, the thing grows so fast actually with the growth accelerator underneath. And then this, yeah, the difference is actually kind of insane. And I guess you don't want to get right-clicked, whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, the difference is actually wild. Wait, what happened to my tomato? Why my tomato fully break? There we go. We need more growth accelerators. It's just one. Oh my God, when you stack a whole bunch, like a stack of, is it those that you like stack 64 underneath a single block and then it just grows like nonstop. It's awesome. You hook it up with the farmer and all that. It's endgame stuff, but you know, it's pretty sick. Wait, actually, it's a 5% chance to get new dirt seeds, and we got that. Oh, not bad at all. So eventually, once I get enough dirt from all the dirt essence, I'll make another island and maybe grow some melons and pumpkins there. But for now, I'll just do that, and then they can grow to whatever blocks they want to grow to, and we can harvest from there. And these, I should have put the growth acceleration ones closer, so I don't have to walk as far in order to harvest. But you know, I really should have thought about that one in advance. Now it's going to be hard to retrieve them because they're, anyway, whatever. It's fine. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. We can make more dirt now, can't we? Because it was like that. Yeah, 24 more dirt. Let's go. Wait, this is huge. Maybe I'm going to have to make a whole like new area in order to do all these hopping bonsais, which, how do I make these, by the way? What's the, okay, terracotta. So yeah, wait, that's straightforward. That's straightforward. We can do that. We're gonna need, how much clay do we currently have? Like a pretty decent amount, I think. Not a crazy amount. We're gonna need, is clay able to be a renewable resource here? Is there a way? Okay, dirt and water essence. In order to make the water seeds, I need to do infusion crafting with water agglomeratio. So I maybe a little ways away from this, but let's look at what our quests are now in. Okay, so the overworld was it was making the building gadget. That was the first thing from there. We need to make a cutting board. I should also check, okay, so the ores, I could redeem a bunch more if I wanted to. Sadly, no more diamonds. I could start working on create. We're underway in this stuff. I don't exactly know how I'm gonna get bamboo. We're gonna have to work on botania in order to get the petals and stuff like that. There is, yeah, handful of stuff. The Bumble Zone. This is, you throw an ender pearl at a bee nest, right? Fun times. Good thing I broke some beehives and wasn't able to harvest them. We need some silk touch in order to do that, but we'll get there, I'm sure. So we're at 903 blocks mined. I guess 900 was the switch to overworld. There's a part of me that's like, yeah, I know there's a whole bunch of quests to complete, but what if I just keep mining this forever? I guess the only issue would be if we start coming across silk touch blocks, like beehives, that we kind of like need to... Hey, buddy. So I would like you to live and thrive and have a great life. I don't have a beat. Please stop crawling back to the one block. I need to break. Just that I know that's like your home and you want to migrate back, but you know, this is actually good potentially, because if I can get this terracotta, it'll make the hopping bonsais much, much easier. That's just more water, which, not all the blocks are things that you break. That's really interesting. Okay, it's just like every single new phase is gonna require me to go and just make new chests. And you know what? I'm sure we're gonna get more mobs here. I will make a sword. I won't rely entirely on axe crits, even though my axe crits are kind of like, you know, they're popping off pretty good. But here, iron sword. Is this your home? This is your home, right? You're gonna keep, no matter how far I try to push you away, you're always gonna try to come back to here, because this is, oh, dude, we're getting donkeys? I'm really gonna have to expand my farming situation, aren't I? See, ice. This one, is this a situation where I wanna like wait until I'm able to silk touch so I can actually harvest the ice directly, or does it matter? That's what I'm not entirely sure about. I'm obviously trying not to soft block myself, and I just wonder if there's ever a situation where there's some block that I like absolutely need to have that I won't be able to harvest until I make progress with the quests before we progress through all the different tiers of the one block, you know? Hey, but we can make some more dirt right now, and dirt is a hot commodity, let me tell you. But yeah, I wonder if we can mix and match terracotta colors, or if it might have to be like the same terracotta color, but it would make it easier for us to make more of the hopping bonsais rather than having to go through our kind of minimal clay blocks that we have at the moment. I'm just probably gonna like throw stuff into chests that I already have, and then like, I don't know, sort through stuff in between each episode or something. Oh boy, our crops are cropping off. Yay, let's go. We're gonna be at, if I just, AFK here for a little bit, we will be at 64 of each of these in no time. And also out of space in my chests. I can't wait to get refined storage, but I don't even know, I can't envision how we're gonna get to refined storage at this point. Like the things that I'm gonna have to do in order to get to that being unlocked, I don't know. And I still do need to watch a little tutorial on silent gear so I can figure out if maybe outside of diamonds, there's a way to get a like diamond tier pickaxe, or I wonder if there's emerald tool. No, there's not. Doesn't seem to be the case. I'm like, I wonder maybe some of these can make this interesting stuff that you can do with these, and okay. You can make some tools with, because these are silence gems, so it's part of silent gear, all of this stuff. I'm just curious if they are of diamond tier, but maybe they have like special attributes that go along with each of them. That's probably something I would find out in a tutorial video. We got another seed. 5% drop chance. See, as long as I'm not in Vault Hunters, sometimes we actually do get lucky with things. Also, get more growth there. I mean, I could just man the farm at this point if I wanted to, and I would be occupied for quite a bit of time. The only bummer is when things are in your hotbar, they don't auto sort into the chests, so I have to like manually deal with that. But small price to pay. Okay, all right. You're just, you know what? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna keep on moving through. There we go. Snow. Ooh, I probably want to keep snow just in case. So it's shoveling time. I like being able to see what new blocks we get here, as do you apparently, Mr. Turtle. You love it. We got a mule. Never mind. I was gonna say, hey, we're gonna be able to get more donkeys, and no, we're not gonna be able to because we can't. A new pig. Let's go. Oh my God, you got more company. This is so exciting. I can't pick you up. Can I pick up? I can pick up the turtle. I just have turtle butt in my face right now. Hey, who do you want to hang out with? You seem like you would get along with some chickens. Yeah? You look like you're a friend of a chicken of the sea. That's what they call tuna, which you're not. But tuna live in the sea as well, and so yeah. You know, slate, interesting. Zinc, how about a diamond? Hello? I didn't invite you here. I didn't invite you. Inferior, that's cool. Permafrost, more leaves, terracotta, iron, beautiful. Beautiful. Dude, all I really want is like more terracotta. We'd be popping off. The only bummer is I can't pick up the donkeys, unfortunately. Well, I guess the donkeys, they've chosen their place. I didn't even need to lead them in. You can't breed, so I guess you're gonna sit on the fence. No, that's understandable, really, at the end of the day. You're not really sure where you fit in. And I get that, dude. I understand that feeling. I sit on the fence about a lot of things too, like having to think of a decision, having to actually on the fly be like, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do. It's very difficult. I absolutely empathize with your struggles right there, you know? I feel like this botany pot that we got for one of the challenges is really just going to waste right now. So I'm gonna make another hopping bonsai. I'm so used to calling it a hopping bonsai plant, but that's not actually what it's called. So I don't know. Anyway, I know our iron is a little bit limited right now, but I do think it's probably a good investment, and we do need to get a good source of food going, which we don't have yet. So I'm thinking whatever I put in here probably should be something that can generate food for us. Maybe. God, I just don't have, like, potatoes would be great. Baked potatoes would be awesome, but we don't have potatoes yet. So that's really unfortunate. Are tomatoes a good source of food? No, nope, they're not a good source of food at all. Maybe we do wheats or something like that for now. I don't want to have to eat animals necessarily, but it's kind of looking like that might actually end up having to be the case. So, well, there we go. Wheats. And then, oh, more dirt. Actually, once I craft this, we're gonna have enough to be able to make, I think, an entire, a whole new farming area. So we got that. I know I'm gonna need to make a mob grinder as well. So I've got a few things cut out for us outside of doing all of the different quests. I could actually, if I wanted to, I think the way that we're gonna get the petals here is we're probably gonna need to do floral fertilizer, which I was able to do with, what was it? I think it was the living root that we got kind of right out of the gate. So if I just do this, right, we get a couple floral fertilizers, and then we get ourselves some Botania plants that can be used for petals, which is great and all, but I don't think Botania helps us with the food problem. The food situation is truly something, isn't it? That gives us 2, right? And so we can then, what we do, right, is we take one of those and we let it grow, and then we shear it, and then we save the other one, and then they multiply that way. I'm gonna have to make actually like a Botania specific kind of area, probably. And oh, there we go. But we can add this to our Botania chest the moment, and we'll I'm gonna need so many different little farming areas in order to, get everything under control. There's just, if I could get terracotta on the regular, it would be very nice. Our mule has decided that it wishes to live with the chickens and the turtle. Good choice. A lot of diversity in here, and honestly, I think it's a good place to live. I don't think you could have made a mistake, really, but I think it's a pretty good place to live. It's a good choice, Until I end up having to sort. Actually, how am I even going to sort this? Because I can't pick up the mules, and I can't pick up the donkeys. So I would have to pick up everything else. Maybe they just live there now. So, hey, more terracotta. Oh, snow. Every time that I'm like, I could make more hopping bonsai plants, but what I could do also is I could break more blocks, and then See, here's the point where I don't know if this is actually something that would be really good to Silk Touch or not, but also, like, how would I get Silk Touch at this point? I suppose following the quest line maybe would make that clear, but, like, I don't know. Don't know if there's a way to do it right now, because, like, I don't have the ability to make... I haven't gotten sugarcane yet, so I can't get paper. So, The challenge that I just, like, can't figure out how we're gonna ever get are these saplings, right? Because they came from the early first tier leaves, which don't really appear much anymore, and we have to get lucky that they drop the sapling when we break them. So I feel like that one's gonna last until the very end of the series, and we're just like never actually gonna be able to get it done. Look, we've got 4 wheat. How exciting. I'm gonna be able to make my first bread. Oh my God, a food source. It's incredible. Actually though, we do have a little bit more over here. Maybe we can just keep planting. Okay, we're gonna be oh so vegetarian. in this series. And there we go. Now we got a whole row. I could also eat tomatoes, but we got to get to a full stack of 64. Otherwise, we don't get the challenge, and the challenge is the most important part. We got beetroots. We got a full inventory. Couple important things here. One, I've just learned that I'm gonna have to become Zine from Ragnamod and learn resource bees, I think, after we bred 40 animals. But the other thing is, this leads to bone meal. So we should make the cutting board because it's really simple and straightforward. I would like different ways of getting bone meal. That sounds fantastic. Is this gonna be like a Pam's Harvest Craft kind of thing? So can I put this on top of something? What's a culinary block? Like that, let's go. Okay, on top of the furnace. Absolutely. So how does this lead to getting bone meal then? So with the cutting board, oh, wait, that makes sense because you're chopping up meat and so the bones, there would be, yeah, I have grown very attached to our friends over here and I feel very bad having to let any of them go. So maybe I should go fishing instead because I can chop up fish. Hold on, let me whip up a fishing pool. Behold, my elegant fishing pool strategy. It's surrounded by stairs, and it's going to look beautiful. Wow, look at this. And I made the perfect amount of stairs for it. I hope that this I was trying to conserve resources and now you've got it. Oh my God, why? Waterlogging sucks. But wait, an elegant solution. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but it's, yep. Thank you, blessed woodblock, for your contribution in making this actually salvageable. And now, okay, I actually don't know for sure if this is gonna work or not, like if this is gonna be a big enough pool to fish from without it, hitting the edges or something like that. But don't worry, we're gonna find out. And then, we gotta get some guardrails, right? Gotta get some guardrails. And then, wow, it's such a... Imagine, I don't know how the fish actually, end up here in the sky, but they will. All right, check it out. This is totally gonna work. This is totally gonna work. It is, right? That's not on the, that might actually be hitting the edge, but no, we'll see. Let's go! Wait, hold on. There's like modded fish, which this may not actually work. This may not actually work for the getting the bone meal. I just didn't want to, okay, I've grown attached to my chickens. I know everyone's gonna be like, bro, just use your chickens. You have a source of the bone meal right there. But that's sad, all right? The fish, at least I'm not as attached to. And they're also already just an item, not living. Frick, maybe it'll work, You know what? Maybe it'll work even though I don't think it was listed in the thing, but here, can I put you here? Wait, was it gonna work? And then it was the knife, and then do I go chop, 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 chop? Nope, right click. This doesn't seem cuttable. It's a fish. Why are you picky? What do you have against trout versus the salmon? Eventually I will catch a vanilla fish. There we go. Okay, this should be cuttable, right? Tell me it's cuttable. Yeah, oh wait, that's awesome. Okay, so we get raw cod slices, and then we also get the bone meal from it. Okay, that was a lot of effort to get a single bone meal, but I'm sure that we'll find an automated way to deal with that at some point. It might take a moment. But hey, look, all my chickens are still alive and laying eggs. Isn't that so exciting? Let's get your numbers up so that you can just make noises all over the place, and I'm gonna have to turn off friendly mob sounds because you guys are just too much. Hold on just a minute, folks. We do have a way to craft paper without sugarcane. So we just put wood on a cutting board. What I always like to do in my kitchen personally is I like to prepare a meal using my cutting board. And then I also like to use that same cutting board to chop some firewood on. And then without cleaning it, I will go and continue that process. And now we got ourselves paper. Let's go. And now we got a book. Okay, so It's not quite as efficient as sugarcane in terms of being able to convert into paper, but this way, I feel like it's probably a good way for us to be able to get maybe Silk Touch before we progress too much further. Yeah. Oh, also, what's really cool, you can use an axe, and it basically acts like a hoe when you're breaking leaves, which is awesome. I feel like that honestly should be a vanilla thing, because otherwise you have to like switch back and forth between your axe and a hoe. And it's like, why? It doesn't seem necessary. It doesn't add to the experience. Having the axe be able to just kind of do all in one when it comes to tree breaking and stuff is just kind of a nice thing. But I guess we're going to be going through a decent amount of our wood, but at least it ends up being stripped. It's a way to basically strip logs, so you still get to retain all the wood functionality, but you get the addition of having the bark to be able to use. So it's like no part goes wasted. Think of all the times that you've stripped logs playing Minecraft. Where did that bark go? Into the ether? We gotta use everything, all right? It's part of life, is being efficient. So now, I wonder if I can do this and then kind of like, oh, there we go. This is paper making at its finest. Okay, yeah, no, this is 100% how we're gonna end up being able to, oh God, no, I'm gonna have to kill my cows though. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is kind of sad because we've just come to the realization the only way we're gonna end up getting books from this if I have leather. And in other news, it's turned dark real quick here. Hey guys, I'm gonna just do a little bit of breeding. No particular reason. Is there a vegetarian? I was about to search vegetarian. I meant to search leather. Is there another way to get leather by any chance that doesn't involve? Oh yeah, there's leather seeds, of course. But we're gonna have to. Looks like we have to do this whole infusion crafting thing if we want to get that. So for now, yeah, we're gonna have to. Sorry guys, innocence is, or ignorance is bliss. You don't realize what's gonna happen to you, and don't worry about it. Hey, look, we got 14 wheat. That's a lot of animal breeding right there, and also maybe food for me as a human who really needs a better source of food and is. As much as I love watermelon, it's just not satiating me as much as it needs to at the moment. Hey, sheep, would you guys like to do a little bit of breeding? Sure, there we go. I should save some for cows since the cows are kind of... Oh, I've just blue-balled you. Sorry about that, buddy. As if poisonous potatoes weren't fun enough, now we have rotten tomatoes to go along with them. But we're cranking along with gathering up crops, almost to 64 on tomatoes, and we can make a decent amount more paper. And I will need to breed up the cows before we get leather and books and all that stuff. But I want to see if it's possible for us to get Silk Touch before we proceed, because like there's a chance that this will be useful. Also, beehives will be nice, and then we can go to that bee dimension and stuff. But hey, we're cranking along. We're gonna be able to, oh my God, wait, we have so much more dirt essence. We can make more dirt. We can expand more farming plots. I really should just kind of AFK here for a while and like let the bonsais farm up some resources and then maybe breed up some animals, and that's a large tree. I think we've reached a good spot here. We've made some good progress. Next time around, maybe we'll be better suited to tackle a few more of the quests, and perhaps we'll get jumping into some create stuff and get some power underway. Because I'm sure we're going to need to start providing things with power at some point, like this thing, refined storage in the future, and we'll also want to figure out how to get more of the hopping bonsais. So, as always, feel free to leave some comments if you're interested in, helping progress me along, letting me know what I messed up or anything. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned for more in the future, and there's a playlist in the description if you want to keep up with the series or jump into future episodes if you're watching this down the road. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.